I'm going to open up audio and take the cameras off for a moment and just remove the waiting slide. So let me make sure I've got...
Crash? You gonna
Hey!
crash?
Are you going to crash?
No, I'm not
Nope.
gonna crash.
Well,
Alright. Awesome.
totally cool. What you got there, Flattuss?
I got Virgil's Dr. Better.
I was just gonna say, I'm sure it's alcohol of some sort.
It's not.
Oh, okay, good for you. Good for you.
No. I I believe in the policy of sliff. Sorry, liver, it's Friday.
Very
It's not
cool.
Friday yet, so
Yeah.
my liver has to recoup from the weekend.
That's fair. That's completely reasonable.
Yeah,
Completely understand.
All right.
So how you doing, Flattuss?
I'm pretty good. How's it going?
It goes. It goes.
I got people
So
in
I
chat going,
quit-
"Oh my God, it's Flattuss!"
It's totally.
I walk into this place like, "Yeah, that's right. I'm here, baby."
I don't know if it's like a lovable villain sort of thing, or like that, like he's gonna become the life of the party and everyone else is gonna be like and like laughing at his puns and stuff all day, and yeah, I don't know, but either way, no. Flattuss is good, people. It's not an ugh Flattuss. It's definitely a yay Flattuss.
It's totally a welcome back, Flattuss.
Indeed. Crayola Kitty, in fact, you've got it right. Yay Flattuss.
Yay, Flattuss.
Helsing Army represent.
What?
Well, yeah, she's in my guild, Helsing Army.
Oh,
That's a thing.
okay, all right. I gotcha. I apologize. I did not realize it was the thing.
It really is a thing. A lot of people are like, I do hashtag Helsing Army. They're like, what is this thing? It's literally just really a guild.
Okay, so it's me and 3 of my friends, but it's a thing to us.
Yeah.
It's like the Kiss Army, but we hunt vampires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go create a comic by using our real blood.
Very cool. So, all right, you got my camera there. So if I
Yeah.
pause out for a few minutes,
Go ahead and
while I
handle
look
your
at
business,
pizza
good
and
buddy.
shit.
Oh yeah, pizza. Bring some for me too.
Pizza. I haven't eaten at all today. So I'll be right back.
Go for it.
I just slam food.
Yeah, I ended up.
Like-
Oh, he didn't. He didn't leave the camera up. Oh well. So yeah, what I ended up eating was like a late bagel, because when I thought that I was gonna get a chance to eat a bagel, I toasted it. Then I was like coming back to do a little bit of work stuff. Then it ended up being me getting something set up for an interview that I had today with the community manager of Unepic, which is a pretty fun game.
Nice.
It's Jack Lafear, Kevin Jack Lafear White. He actually does a show called The Jackass Show as a Twitch partner. So I think I might play the game a little bit and see about hanging out on his show one of these days or something. I don't know. It's pretty cool, dude. Definitely very professional, very chill. Less screaming and yelling is always better. What? Oh, just because.
I look over in chat and like, Flattuss is the guy that want to tie up and roll down a snowy hill just to see how big the snowball gets. What did I do? Shut up.
No.
Hey, yo, meat shields?
What the hell?
Why is it when I show up to places like the guy like, oh, and Flattuss is there? Oh, come on, guys. It's gonna be a fun cast tonight.
It's like everybody automatically gets drunk when you show up or something.
It's like I brought a keg into chat and everybody just had a couple beers already. Everyone here is just like, oh wait, we better. I think people's like, oh wait, they saw it on Twitter. They're like, oh, Flattuss is coming. They start pounding shots. They're just like, we gotta get caught up. Listen, Listen, it's not beer. It's Virgil's Dr. Better. It's good. It tastes better than Dr. Pepper.
I guess everybody's drinking to try to compensate for you not, or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe if you're not, then they are. Or I don't know how the rule works. The Flattuss rule of drinking.
It's usually like it takes though the 4 days that I'm not drinking for everyone to like catch up to me over the 3 days that I do, which is Saturday, Friday through Sunday. so,
Gotcha.
so everyone's like, we got 4 days, and then they probably still drink on the weekend. So you got.
Yeah, for me, I kind of space it out a little bit throughout the week. Like every talk show, I usually have one, maybe a little bit more, and of course, usually a couple for content and creations because it's a show about luxury and wonderful fancy things in the world. So, got to keep it
you
classy.
pour like you like get like a $1,500 bottle of scotch. You're just like, psst, yeah, like just
Eventually,
like a smoking a cigar. You're just like, yeah.
I'll build up to it. I mean, for now, I guess I can drink with the pinky up there.
There you go. If I ever, once I move out of this place, wherever I go, if I can get a man cave go, I would totally get a man cave going. Like, I would be the type of guy that would smoke a pipe. So, like, you'll never know. Like, you may see me on Evercast with just like a big old pipe hanging out of my face and just like bellowing smoke out.
You would be one-upping Locke at that point. He just uses it as a prop. You'd actually be using it.
I'd actually be using it, and since I'm growing the beard back, Locke is in danger at that point.
Yeah, that's true. You just need to take up a some sort of accent that's gonna make it. I don't know. I guess make you sound more distinguished or something. That British accent kind of has that effect.
We could probably do that.
Yeah.
Work on it.
Definitely. Pizza sounds good. Pizza does sound pretty good. I mean, maybe that's what I'm gonna end up getting after the show here. Wouldn't be too bad an idea. So we just got our floors redone. Nice fancy wood floors. I'd show you, but it's not very well lit, and it ends at the hallway. So, but yeah, it's awesome. My cat was chasing after me yesterday because he realized I was heading back to my room, and he ran down the hallway, was going full speed, didn't realize he doesn't have the traction he used to anymore, and there's just pile of fuzzy like lumpy cat just slides right into my feet. I heard him coming, so I was like, okay, I better stop moving because otherwise I might step on him. And he just comes sliding, whomp. Goofball.
Someone says I need a Robin Leach accent.
There you go.
I'd have to go practice that one.
That's the lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that was, people have been saying I needed to do that for Castles and Crap Shacks, and I suppose now Content and Creations. Nobody's brought it up on Content and Creations yet, but
Castles and crap. This 14-inch, this 14-20 voxel perlatio pad is surrounded by water. The inlay made of complete gold. As you see, the burled wood poles just reek of extravagance.
the entire room smells of rich mahogany.
A rich mahogany and leather-bound books.
Yes, that's it. That's it.
I wish I could get my soundboard in here, but it won't work. I don't know. Actually, let's see.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Can you hear that?
No, we didn't hear that, unfortunately.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think it works. It's a program through TeamSpeak. So
That's what I figured. Oh well. Well, I mean, when Adam gets back, we could try switching over to TeamSpeak. That way, you would have the soundboard available.
we would. I think some of these people that don't know me don't know the power I have.
That soundboard is awesome. Okay, I haven't gone through and tracked it down yet, but there's one point like about 10-15 minutes before the end of the second hour where you say boom, money bomb, and it sounds really really good, and I want to get that for like my $1 to $10 donation level. So whenever I get
Boom, money.
Yeah,
Man. Go ahead. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere.
Yeah, that's I just need to watch like the last 15 minutes and pay attention, and I will eventually locate it there. Actually, I was thinking of doing that as my my host alert, because I think that'd be kind of not, it's weird because you're not actually getting money. You would think it'd be a donation sound, but no,
Right.
instead, I don't know. I could switch it to whatever. There's definitely different options that could be done there, but Wilhelm scream is definitely staying for the follow sound. That ain't going anywhere.
Diggs is like, what is that? Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Is that a TV show? It was a TV show. I don't think it's on anymore.
Yeah, it hasn't been on since like I think maybe the late '80s or early '90s at the latest.
Yeah, early '90s. I think that's when the show went off the air. I mean, at best, I mean, if they were gonna come back with it, I guess you'd probably want someone with like a recognizable, maybe Morgan Freeman.
Dude, no,
Yes,
they
Last House.
they don't have to do that. They could class it down as much as they want. They could get Paris Hilton out of whatever the hell she's doing and be like, we're gonna put you in front of a camera and you're gonna talk about places, and I guess you get to bring your dog around or something. Ugh. I mean,
Terry Guck was replaced with Cribs.
Cribs. Ah, yes, there you go. That's true. That works. It was
I remember
returned.
Cribs Jackass Edition.
Oh wow.
Like Steve-O's apartment was just like, he was like, "Welcome to my apartment," and like throws himself on the table. He's like, he's like, "Yeah, we got like one more noise complaint. We're out of here." Like, just they had beer cans going from the floor to the roof.
Yeah, I could see that. Definitely.
Pit my claim. We got voxels inside of voxels. I heard you like voxels, so we put voxels inside your voxels.
You see, that's not actually how it works. It's not that you put the voxels inside the voxels. It's that you put voxels outside of the other voxels.
Oh, the
It's
voxel, yeah.
it's the one where you got one here and you got one here, but this one here for some reason is covering this one. It's like, don't know how it works. It's witchcraft, whatever. Roaming vectors. So you can voxel while you voxel, indeed. Pimp my claim. Pimp my claim. Okay. Maybe that's what I need to change content and creations to. Is just pimp my claim. Someone else should probably actually do pimp my claim. I think I'm not sure if I'm the right person for it.
Yeah, and you don't want me pimping your claim. If I go out there, it's gonna look worse than when
Yeah.
I got there.
I mean,
It's like you just made a bunch of pillars. Yeah, congrats.
yeah. I mean, for me, it's kind of tough because I'd be like the entire time, pimp is not the right word for this sort of description.
I would just write pimp in big letters out in the claim and just walk away. You've been pimped. Out.
Yeah, just write it in dirt outside or something.
Yeah.
Or up on the wall.
Yep. Yeah.
Should be guest
I'll
builders.
find out. I'll find out what they like first. Be like, what do you like? They're like, oh, violins. I'm like, I'll write pimped and put it like a little violin. It's a little tiny violin. There you go.
No, White Bandit, I wouldn't put a beard on it. I wouldn't put a beard. Okay, no, that's the thing. If everything has a beard, then I don't necessarily need a beard anymore. Part of the reason why I've got it's a solidarity beard for everybody who can't have one or can't grow one or, job or something else prevents them from having it. So, it's a beard for everybody. If everybody had a beard, I wouldn't really need it anymore. Quite frankly, it's kind of itchy, but it does look nice. Barely give yourself permissions. I can tell you're not much of a builder then.
Yeah, and those tools, I like. I am not a builder at all. If this is Minecraft, I could build the hell out of something in Minecraft. It's like Legos. This is like I could do the Lego part, and then but it's all blocky and everything, and it's like okay. But then I look next door, and this guy's like outside, like in carving dragons on his wall. I'm like, I just like feel shamed. I'm like, I'm gonna go inside and cry.
So I'm gonna give a little quick shout out list. We got a lot of awesome folks in here. Catchy's in here, Diggs, Cody, Lord Wiki, Serial. Those are all the moderators. I have a lot of green swords floating around. Beyond that, we have just a huge list of people: Ibophobia, AMX23, Rudenell, Asphyx33, Bad Viking 82, Bayou Bob, Kappas, Crayola Kitty, Defense, Drain Core 72, Drunken Frog, Dubious Contact, Gidra, Germinator 420, Gringos 49, Horror Siren, Iwan Pompier. He's always hanging out in here, never says anything. Caladorian, Conrur, Kilishandra, Leilani 2, Lord Underneath, Max and Max 123, Maximilian, Mr. Pound Sign, Nighthawk 2, Old Greg 546, Pakutakte, Panteraga Rec MMO, Remiospes, Shadow Spawned, Stoneglade, Voxel Vision, White Bandit, and Wick. All of you awesome folks, and everybody else who is tuning in through a hosted channel, hello to all of you too. You folks are all awesome.
I kind of want to hang out with Drunken Frog. That sounds. He sounds pretty riveting.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
I want to go back. I want to go back to his pad.
What did I say about the puns? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
good stuff.
Those puns are no croak.
Damn right. Okay. So what have you been playing these days? Yeah.
Well, the let's see, ribbit for your pleasure. Oh jeez. Oh no.
Yeah. That's pretty good. That could be a good Kermit the Frog joke.
Yeah. Ribbit for your pleasure.
There you go. Yes, indeed, indeed. But yeah, no, what you been playing?
I have been playing Final Fantasy 14.
Okay.
Duck's Head. I know it's not EverQuest related, but
Yeah, no, it's fine.
But I grew up playing Final Fantasy games, and it's a solid MMO. And they just announced they had their fan festival this past weekend, the one in Vegas. They announced their new expansion coming in spring called Heavensward, and they're adding a new class on the 28th to the 2.4 patch, the Rogue class and the Ninja Job. So, and that's just in a patch, so very, very cool. Not to be, that they like to add stuff that would be considered expansion stuff, in the middle of the game, and continuing the story. It's a lot of fun. Crayola Kitty right now, she's like, I never got to pick, like, on our old guild. She's like, because she ran that guild, everyone kind of like said where they wanted the guild house, and it wasn't where she wanted it. So I said if she could raise the money for the guild house, she has full reign over it. So she is busting hump collecting. She went from she brought over like 400,000 gil, and over the last few days she's like up to like 800,000. She already made 400,000.
Wow.
Yeah. So
well, when you have enough money to start cornering a market, then you can really start doing some damage.
She logs in the morning just to see if stuff sells. Like, she is on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Explosive vomit if you eat too much candy, and wow. Sounds great. That's just fantastic.
Yeah.
Gotta
that
love
still
it.
happens.
Yeah, that didn't happen when I was playing WoW. Yeah.
That was the thing. Like, and you had to go. I remember there was an achievement for throwing up on people.
Ah, gross.
Yeah. I used to go do it too. I'd be like, I'm like, I got achievements.
That seems more like a DCUO villain sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like, Joker's Ipecac candy or something. I don't know. He seems like the person that would do that.
everyone wanted the guild wanted where I did, but the guild leader did. I'm sorry, I got your story wrong. Still, either way, I'm just saying. Listen, I'm a pretty decent guild leader because I'm just like, hey, listen, I don't care. I'm pretty easygoing. As guild leaders go, I'm not like there's assholes guild leaders, and I'm the guy that's like, listen, if it makes everyone happy, we can work it out. And if you're gonna be, I have 3 golden
No,
rules.
okay, no, dude. I see you, Birkenstocks, just real shaggy hair, even more shaggy than it's ever been. Kind of wearing a poncho or whatever. You got rainbows and flowers behind you. Like, yeah, man, just like do whatever you want, build it wherever you want, man. Just so long as you can cover the cost.
No, I'm not. No, not
Hippie
that
Flattuss, no.
No, I'm actually no. If anything, I'm like I listen to a lot of metal, so I'm the farthest thing from a Birkenstock wearing dude anyway.
You know, that's funny. They'll still show up at metal shows.
Yeah. No, I'm the more of the 3 golden rule guy. Though my first rule is be excellent to each other. If you can't be excellent, be civil, and if you can't be civil, be offline. I don't want to play games with assholes. That's why I play video games in the first place, to escape from my bullshit during the day and hang out with the friends I want to hang out with. And if you're gonna be an asshole, you could not be here.
Oh, speaking of assholes, everybody who just got in on that bank heist just got wasted.
Wait.
SWAT just came through and blasted all of you.
I kept looking over the chat, seeing bank heists and people getting around. I'm like, what is going on in chat? Then I realized it's neurobot toxin.
Let's see.
Bill and Ted confirmed. Bill and Ted's always confirmed.
Is that the right command? Let's see. There we go. Money for everybody. Good attempt.
Everybody gets money.
Yeah, I don't use the currency for anything. I give everybody 100 every 5 minutes just so people can, fuck around with the games and just have fun with them. So that's how I roll.
Yeah, I would leave myself when Tobin was using his point system. I would leave myself logged in all day on his channel collecting. And then one day he on the weekend it's like he's like, oh, go ahead and choose songs, and I had over 1,000 points, and I just sat there he had to put a block and said the limit was 3 per person because I kept putting songs in. He was getting upset. I would make him listen to anything I wanted to. I played Hey Yeah, that one with what's it called, He-Man. The 80s He-Man one. I made him listen to that whole song.
Yeah, I did kind of Oprah the chat room. I first read it, I transposed the letters as orphaned the chat room. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't do that, SWAT did that. That wasn't my fault. But no, Oprah, y'all got Oprah. You get 100,000 neuro tokens, and you get 100,000 neuro tokens, and everybody gets 100,000 neuro tokens. It's raining neuro tokens in here.
Yeah.
And the set's made of chocolate.
Do you have to pay taxes on neuro tokens? Taxable.
Do you have to pay tax on bitcoins yet?
I have no idea. I don't.
Okay,
think so.
because if the answer is no, then I think we're good.
Yeah. Why you do that? Why? Who, me? I'll do whatever I want.
Yeah, okay, Remia. So the joke was one of the Daily Shows highlighted the fact that there was an episode where it was about diabetes awareness, and I think a couple of weeks later, the Godiva chocolate sponsored set where the entire thing was made of chocolate. And it's like, how do you go from one to the other like that? It's like you're just going with whatever is popular, whatever. That's not fair. Oprah.
Yeah, that's oh, Oprah, who has a show again on her channel, her own channel. I think it's or I don't know. You can't put Oprah down. Oprah will quit and just keep chugging.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely, definitely one that's been very persistent over the years.
I've always wanted just to like write a letter to Oprah and be like, "Hey, Oprah, I'm a really nice guy, and I just want some money, just to see if she'll just send me some money. Be like, here you go, Oprah. I was Oprah.
I would ask for something really obscure, like a trip to France, so that I can finally taste like all of the raw natural cave cheeses that you can only get there or something.
And she'd probably give it to you too.
That's actually kind of true. She might.
I would just write her a letter and see if like, hey, do you want to hang out? See if she says yeah. Just like hang out with Oprah. See what happens. Maybe drink with her.
Original, you don't convert them to U.S. currency, you convert them to PayPal bucks.
PayPal bucks.
Yeah. Oh, let me start an arena for everybody. There, you can wager $1 million if you got it. Meh.
There's a guy called Gringos 49. And I wonder if he's like multiple Gringos for the age 49. All is it multiple Gringos? Are you like a plural of Gringos and they're all of age 49?
There's 49 gringos.
Oh wait, is it just 49 Gringos?
They each get
Just-
one key of the keyboard.
Yeah.
They have to rotate every day because some people get the ones that you don't really use much, like the brackets.
Yeah, one guy's like, I'm scroll lock. I hate being scroll lock.
And the people on the keyboard number line are always fighting with the people on the number pad for who gets to type the actual number in.
Right.
Because I mean,
Siren.
you're kind of in a tight position at that point because if you've got numlock off, then you're competing with insert page up, page down, and home delete. So.
Yeah.
It's you're going to be fighting with someone either way when that number pad gets involved. It's it makes everything tricky for 49 gringos, I guess.
Yep.
Oh well.
It's the only way I can afford the interwebs.
Oh,
49 each of the 49 guys pays $1 towards the internet.
I would imagine like AOL's got to be giving free internet or something these days. Like someone's got to be doing it. Screw the numpad. Yeah.
So the person I want pump here doesn't like talk ever. Like that guy needs to talk, or lady. Maybe it's a lady.
I don't think I've seen them talk or say anything in a long time. Some people I've been seeing in this channel for a long time that haven't said much, like Wick, I think, is the number 2 for usage in the channel, just behind me. So, and he's behind by like less than 20 hours, I think. Yeah, so
this computer cost like $39.99. Was it a Dell from 1994? Did it still have the Steve guy selling you the Dell? Like, dude, you got a Dell.
Oh man.
He's running a Centuro trip chip. He's like, I got 128. I got 128 RAM in this thing. I can play. I'm playing Jazz Jackrabbit as we speak.
I've got a 686 processor. I got myself a Diamond VG8 card. I've got myself a 16-bit Creative Labs Sound Blaster card. Man, I got myself 64 kilobytes of RAM. Count them, 64. That's 4 sticks of 16. That is a screaming machine. I can play so much Commander Keen. It is unreal.
Gringos 49's like, dude, I played Doom once, but it was freeware with the demo.
Well, that's why I started with Doom too. Of course, that was like, shoot, how old was I? 8 or 9, I think, when I first played it. So it's like early 90s. Okay, let me put it this way. When I was 9 years old, I was watching Power Rangers while shooting people's heads off in Wolfenstein. So,
That's
like,
all right.
yeah, that's that's how things were for me.
I got dual floppy drives. Woo!
Nice. I still have a floppy drive laying around somewhere, but I don't know if I have a I would have to get an adapter for a motherboard to actually be able to run it with. Alright, so everybody gets to see your lovely faces for a moment. I am going to duck out for just a quick second because I've been continuing to drink water.
Does someone say Star Wars Galaxies? I could have sworn someone said Star Wars Galaxies.
You never know. Where I played Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. Did you win?
Yeah.
Did you find her? I wonder where the ladies are at. Because I know there's ladies in here.
Spoken like a true pervert.
Like I should come out back with an accent. Hello, the lady. Where are the ladies at? Hey there, ladies. I'm one wild and crazy guy.
You know, there's always that one guy in a Google Hangout that's got to go, there's a girl in here. There's always that guy.
There's a girl in here, guys.
Oh, it's girl.
Oh God. There's a female in here.
Is anybody out there in Chatland playing Ingress?
You know what's funny? I haven't. I probably like caught one thing. Like boop, mine.
Yeah, I set up a portal when I got my tablet recently. Well, about a year ago. And it's been turned into a portal since then. And it's 240 meters away from my house. So every day as I've been going to work and coming home, I go by and I hack the portal. And I don't know, I'm mildly intrigued, but I don't know if I want to really do the deep dive to kind of catch up on the story they've been spinning with it. It just looks like it's, it's an ARG, so it's, it's an alternate reality game. And so it's got bits and pieces of its elements all over the internet and books and all of that stuff, as well as the geolocation game. So I don't know. Is anybody loving this thing? Is it really worth doing the deep dive, or are the people you run into just creepy?
I should always like look at what I'm typing before I send it.
That's always a good thing. That's always a good thing.
I'm just saying, prop the nerdy girls. They're like, prop them? I'm like, prop too. Props. Let's not prop nerdy girls. It's not.
I am filthy heathen Smurf.
Oh, jeez.
He's asking if I'm enlightened or
In what
resistance.
context?
Ingress, the geolocation game from Google.
Is it light the green? I think I'm the green.
I'm the blue. No, I'm the blue.
I
So
guess
what
you're-
am I supposed to do? I mean, like, am I just supposed to chip away at hacking different portals until I'm high enough
Yeah.
to do other things?
Pretty
Something
much,
like
and
that.
like top level in that game's 8, and it takes forever.
Yeah, I'm
Like
noticing.
essentially, they're like, hey, geocaching is a cool thing. How can we get people to geocache in a different way? So they're like, oh,
Yeah.
we got it. We'll turn it into a alternate reality MMO. Genius. You can. I saw somebody. Yeah, if you go to like, I went out like to get coffee one day, and I was stopped by like this little
So
park
as a
area.
level 1, so for the chat room, those who play, take a look at that. I don't know if that's coming through on the feed or not, but it's surrounded by. It's a level 6 portal surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4 level 6. What are those resistors? Whatever those things are, pylons. And the others are level 7 and level 8. As a level 1, am I doing any damage to that?
Possibly.
Okay, alright, so you hack portals for items, which I have been getting, and use them to blow up stuff on portals your team doesn't own, and other items to own portals and shore up. Okay, I see. So I should be kind of near the portal playing with stuff in my inventory. Yep, I have realized I get XP for it. And obviously it's meant for me to not just go hit one portal. I'm supposed to go run around the city and, actually hack a bunch of stuff. And downtown Lowell is supposed to have a ton of shit.
Yeah.
So I may make a day of it and go play around with that, but not level 8 resonators. I can't do anything against those. Alright.
Good to know. All right. Well, it's about time to get started here.
Yep.
So, actually, we don't really have time now.
What were you going
I
to
was gonna try to get us on TeamSpeak to get the soundboard going,
Oh,
but
for heaven's sakes, no.
yeah, no,
One sec.
we'll just roll with it.
Listen, I think I've already got chat rolling enough. I don't think we need the soundboard.
That's true.
All right, I'm back. I just wanted my beverage within reach.
The bevy, big old
The
Coke.
beverage, a 2 liter of Diet Coke. The beverage.
Yeah, who's he
That's a
sharing
manly-
it with?
That's a manly thirst.
Thanks to Jello. Awesome, dude. Everybody over there, the 5 of y'all, hello. Welcome. So, this is time to start the show.
Yeah.
Bah!